Well, hello my fellow deranged, futureless abominations. I hope you are doing well because I'm not. My back is fucking killing me, but whatever. Another week, another episode of 𝕲𝖆𝖕, and as you can see, I finally stopped being a coward and did the 𝕲𝖆𝖕 mask makeup, approximately. I'm missing some stuff, but I am quite proud of my makeup today. This is episode 3 of me playing this game. You will find a link to the first and second video in the description below, as well as a link to the 𝕲𝖆𝖕 blog, which contains all the links you need if you want to play it yourself. Unfortunately, I need glasses to see, so I'm gonna ruin my makeup and ruin the look, and I'm gonna play 𝕲𝖆𝖕 with glasses. 𝕲𝖆𝖕, episode 3, let's go. A little information, I checked out the full guide, just checking where I'm at. I didn't spoil myself. And there is something I missed before the third episode begins, and it's this. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing, because we're gonna need a code at some point, apparently, and this is how to do it. So I'm supposed to study the patterns with the bars and stuff, and if you remember last week, there were some levers to pull ups and downs while the phantom is purchasing us, to recreate the patterns. So the first one, it has 1 bar, the second one, it has 2 bars, 1, 3. Alright? So let's go. Normally, that should be it. Okay, the truth is... Okay, obviously there is some code. So here is a part of the code, second part of the code, and this one is fading. You must hurry. So here I have to put on the code that the phantom gave me. So 6269. 6269. Six three 663 663 47 and last one 9687. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I did good. You must learn from my mistakes, Sal. I'm counting on you. 73 hours left now. Be prepared. Okay. Here we have already seen and read this dialogue. I'm just noticing the coke fingernail of the journalist. I hope you see it. Oh my god. My face is gonna itch so much more than usual. Usually it's just my nose itching for no reason. It's only when I'm filming, by the way. It doesn't happen normally. Episode 3, the Bologna incident. 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖔. What if I were more than just a doodle? Oh, I can move. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, I forgot about that. That's so cool. 𝕮𝖍𝖕𝖕 is here. Hello, are you okay? Alright. What's wrong with your friend? He sought the truth, and the truth destroyed his soul. Now please leave us alone. Your head will frighten the children. Fuck you? Can you tell me where your friend ventured to find enlightenment? It traveled to the wise prophet beyond the fields of death. But a roundhead like you will never make it. That's what we're going to see. Are you okay? What happened to your limbs? Well, I never! How would you feel if I asked you what happened to your weirdly shaped head? I was born like this? I didn't mean to offend you. I was... Go bother someone else. Why is everybody so rude? Hello, miss. Don't pay any mind to my sister. She's been cranky lately because of the sun. It's no problem. Our ancestors were mauled by the great beast. Ever since, our people are drowned without limbs. What sort of beast could do that? We do not speak of such things. If you want to know more, you'll need to seek out the oracle beyond the death field. Damn, there are a lot of terminology. Is it the beast? Are you the great beast? It's not gonna be the great beast. Well, fuck you too, friend. No, I'm sorry. Don't pay me any mind. My temper rises with the sun. The great beast hasn't been seen for over 100 years. Do you know where the prophet is? You mean the crazy old hag who lives beyond death? Just take that ladder down. It's always a ladder down. Thank you. Sorry for calling you a beast. Hello? You shouldn't have come here. Where am I? A dark place. Is it the field of death? Horrible things happen when the sun burns out. Okay. Are you the prophet? I am called many names by the sticks. Do you know about the great beast? It crawled through the great hole many years ago. It ravaged the sticks for decades, then was laid to rest by a magnificent explosion in the sky. Most believe the beast to be dead, though we know better than that. What is the great hole? Eons ago, we created a great hole in the papery fabric of this world. A hole that contains all of the knowledge in the universe. How do I get there? What is the truth worth to you? Everything. Mrs. Puckerton. Excuse me, Mr. Fisher? Sal, wake up. Huh? That doesn't look like math to me. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. I already finished the test. I know, dear. You iced it as well. Very good. Just try to stay awake for the remainder of the class, okay? Why do you care? I'm here. I'm bothering nobody. I finished my test. You are not teaching anything because it's a test. Leave me alone. Sure, it won't happen again. And Mr. Phelps, eyes on your own paper. Class is almost over. Make sure everyone hands in their tests before leaving. Hey, freak. Nobody likes a goody two-shoes, Sally face. Nobody likes a cliché bully, Travis. Don't you have something better to do? Shut up, bitch! I wasn't talking to you. You know, if you take that stick out of your ass, you may actually enjoy yourself for once. Maybe even make a friend or two. Fuck off! I have more friends than you'll ever have. You kiss your daddy with that tongue, I'm sure he... What the hell, asshole? Are you alright, Sal? I'm fine. Come on, let's report that jerk. Nah, don't worry about it. That'll just make things worse, trust me. I've dealt with bigger bullies than Travis before. Sal, you're bleeding. I'm okay, really. Here, let's use my bandana. Wait, hold on. You can't. I love her. There, looks like it was just a small scratch. Don't worry, you can hardly see it. Thanks, Ash. I mean, yeah, you can hardly see it because his face is what it is. I'm not spoiling it, but you know. Dude, what happened? Was it Travis again? That prick, I'll kill him. Larry, I'm fine, it's okay, don't worry about it. Sal's right, if we stay apart, it could just make things worse. Not if he's dead. Then he'll probably just hunt the school and we'll be stuck with that bonehead for the next 2 years. Ha, says the group skeptic. You know, I love you guys, but the ghost stories are a bit much even for me. So you're really just gonna let this Travis thing go? It's not worth it. Plus, think about it. Who knows what his home life is? He's got a lot of pent-up rage. There must be a reason. I'm pretty sure he's just angry that they switched Bologna sandwich day to tomorrow. Hey, seriously, I've never seen anyone love the crappiest lunch day so much. It's like a prison meal, and he doesn't even like pizza Fridays. Who doesn't like pizza? It's inhuman. Maybe he's an alien. That's all we need. Psst, Larry, I'll help you kill Travis when Sally isn't looking. I heard that. I love Ash so much. The next day, Bologna Day. I truly hope I'm pronouncing Bologna right. Because it is spelled Bologna. But I'm pretty sure you guys pronounce it Bologna. And I hope I'm not wrong. Does that bologna smell funny to you guys? I thought last week's was a little off-putting, but it seems to be worse this week. I heard it's made from goat meat. Didn't a bunch of kids call in sick the day after bologna last week too? Hey you guys, don't ruin lunch for me please. It's the only good part of the day. Group huddle? I'm in. Me too. Count me in. Have fun, I'm going to stay here with Chug. We need to find out if there's anything wrong with this bologna. Maybe there was a batch of bad beef, or it's expired or something. Or bad goats. I'm telling you dude, this shit is funky. Doesn't taste like no beef to me. The product is most likely a blend of low-cost meat components from different sources of beef, pork, chicken, and or turkey. Todd, man, you're making my stomach turn. Is this like the hot dog incident all over again? I hope not. Sal might be onto something. There could be an issue with the lunch meat. I'd like to take our sandwiches to the science lab. and see if I can find any bacteria or signs of expiration. However, it would be helpful to know what the exact ingredients are. Okay, Ash, you go with Todd and help him with the lab. Larry and I will try to get more information on the Bologna. Sounds like a plan! Maple and Chug. Oh, hi Larry. Hey Maple, aren't you going to eat your lunch? My mom made me peanut butter and jelly again. I'm just kinda tired of it, you know. I mean, if you're not gonna, of course you can have it, Chug. Heck yeah. Aww, I think Chuck may have a little girlfriend. 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖎. Hey, Travis, go fuck yourself. I thought I smelled trash. What are you flamers up to? You're literally sitting next to trash. You're literally sitting next to a trash can, my guy. Shut up. Get bent, Travis. Don't you have some sandwiches to attend to? You're lucky it's Bologna Day. Kim. Hi Kim, we wanted to ask you about the Bologna. Could you tell us where the school buys it from? Why do you want to know about Bologna, huh? Something wrong with Kim's cooking? Actually, yes. No, we're just wondering where it's... You kids go and sit back to chair now. No more questions. Do you think we could just see the package or... No package for you. Just butts in chair. Go on. We could lie and say we love it so much. We want to be able to have it at home as well. So we need to see where it's coming from to buy it for ourselves. Well, that was a failure. She always seems so unhappy. I wonder why she stays here. It's like the kids make her sick or something. Dude, what if Kim is poisoning the lunches? I don't know if this town has room for another conspiracy theory, though I guess it's worth looking into. Why don't you see if you can sneak into the principal's office to look at her files? While you do that, I'll check in with Todd. Alright, I'll see what I can do. To answer your question, Larry, she probably still stays here because she needs money, she needs to eat and pay rent, and that's the only job that she can find. Any luck? The teachers are all in the lounge. I'm waiting for the right moment to sneak by. Okay, oh, courtyard. Cool. The teachers are in there. I need to find a way to get their attention without them seeing me. Maybe if I make a loud enough noise. I can't see them. They must be hiding. I see a bowl. Yay. Okay, maybe if I... Just a normal tennis ball, alright. Oh! An old worn journal that I found. Well, I can't remember exactly where I found it. The pages are torn out and I have a strange feeling holding this. Oh my god. Okay, let's read. Today I lost everything. It's gone. All gone. I never imagined our world would end like this. There was no warning to the plague of shadows that invaded. The day began with a trip to the Sky Towers alongside of Evelyn and her children. My company has been showcasing a new line of drifters capable of bending space-time and traveling even greater distances across the galaxy. Evelyn was ecstatic and couldn't wait to pilot the new model. Okay, no, I'm not reading that. Read it if you want. I'm not doing it. It doesn't sound relevant at all. Oh, hey. There it is. Hey, what's wrong? The damn closet is locked. I need something in there to test the Bologna. I tried to pick the lock like Larry showed me, but now my hairpin is stuck in the keyhole. It's jammed up good. Could use some pliers to get that out, but... yeah, that'd be in the closet or with a janitor, but he always leaves for lunch. I'll see what I can find. Thanks. In the meantime, I'm going to keep trying to get this out. So we need to find the janitor. There's a class in there right now. Oh, the science lab. Oh, 𝕮𝖆𝖒𝖐. Find anything? Not yet. Were you able to get the Bologna ingredients? No, not yet. Where's Ash? She went to get some materials for me. I recommended she look in the janitor's closet. I thought she'd be back by now, actually. Okay. Oh, here is a paperclip. I see that the first 4 numbers of pi are bold. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Maybe it's nothing, but you know, it could be useful. Oh, my locker. Physics 101 and Advanced Mathematics. Just some of my textbooks. Todd suggested I take physics this year and I'm actually enjoying it. The world we live in is fascinating and filled with mystery. I've had this backpack since I started going to school here. It's a little worn out around the edges. A picture of us from Halloween. It was so fun. I'm lucky to have such great friends. Okay, Ash lockers. Oh, damn God. Ash's Polaroid camera. She's always snapping pictures with it. This could come in handy. I'm sure she won't mind if I borrow it. Yes, take it. Ash's art supplies. Ash and Larry are such good artists. They try to teach me, but I'll never be as good as they are. It's okay. I have fun painting and drawing with them, and they never make me feel bad for not being good at it. Some are Ash's photo. One is of an older picture of her and Larry. I'm so glad I met those two. Oh hey, that's me. I didn't know she had this in her locker. That is so cute. Ash makes these stuffed dolls. I think they're cool. She called them little dudes. Okay. Toad. Todd is never short on supplies for his inventions. I don't know how he does all the things he does. The guy is a genius. This potato light thingy was a science experiment that Todd showed in class. I'm surprised it's still going. Not much of a surprise that Todd's locker is half filled with books. I really admire his passionate curiosity and hunger for knowledge. Todd and his boyfriend Neil. Oh, he's gay. Okay. They're always so happy when they're together. That makes me happy too. Okay. Larry. Larry's art stuff. He's so messy, huh? In a way, I sort of admire that carefree mindset. Larry's backpack. He's been through so much over the last 2 years. He's more than my best friend. He's family now. I don't know what I'd do without him. That's one of my paintings. I was gonna throw it out, but Larry insisted on keeping it. He said great art doesn't need to be beautiful, as long as it conveys genuine emotion. And I feel the shit out of this, man. I really do. I think that's an older drawing that Ash made. She actually taught Larry a lot of what he knows now. She's a great teacher. We may have never become close if it weren't for Larry. Okay. Ash's camera. There isn't much film left in it. I want to look at the birds. Where are the birds? Oh, here it is. Okay, just one bird. Now can I... Yes, let's do this. Huh? What was that? I don't know, it sounded like it came from outside. I don't see anything. Neither do I. Maybe it was those damn birds again. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Larry to tell him my plan with the bowl. Did you get past? Yeah, good thinking with that distraction, dude. I saw her file. Awesome. Anything to help us? Well, I had to book it, so I didn't get a good look, really. If you can distract the teachers again, maybe I can just take the file? No, we don't want to draw attention to ourselves by stealing the file. Alright, you're the boss, Sally, so what should we do? Give me a minute, I'll think of something. Here, use Ash's camera to take a picture of the files. Great thinking, dude. Ready when you are. Okay, let's do it again. But the camera said it doesn't have any films left. Did you get it? Dude, the file is missing. What? How can that be? No one else could have went in there without you seeing them. Yeah, just jerking your chain, man. I got the picture. Aww. Ah, you butt nozzle. Score. Let's take a look at it. Name, 𝕮𝖆𝖒𝖊𝖕. I think I know what to do. I'll meet you back in the lab. Okay. Address. Hire date 8/10. Oh my god, that's my birthday! Previous employee, amateur, natural photographer. Ah! Note, Kim has elephantiasis. It is not contagious and she is sensitive to it. Make sure the other teachers know. Or they'll know. Tell Kim to stop feeding the birds in courtyard. Other teachers getting annoyed. You got it, dude. So... maybe the solution is to give her the bird picture? I got something for you. What is it? A photograph? Of Birdie? You take picture, huh? Yeah, I took it for you. Just a small thank for all the hard work you do. You're a sweet boy, Sally. Thank you. So, I was wondering, can you tell me where the school buys the Bologna from? What are you so interested in Bologna for? Oh, well, my friend and I really like it and want to know where we can get some. Yes, that's the lie you needed. Is local made by Mrs. Pickerton, 100% beef she brings from farm once a week. Here, I give you some extra meat for bringing Kim nice photograph. Thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. Okay, finally. Science lab. Got more bologna! Perfect. Kim said that it's made by Mrs. Pinkerton. Whoa, no way, dude. She lives in the apartments. How can she make her own lunch meats? Oh yeah, I forgot she lives there. I hardly ever see her. I've probably seen her in the building twice since I moved here. She tends to return at late hours. I believe that she keeps multiple jobs. Teachers don't get paid as well as you may think, so it's fairly common. However, when Mrs. Pinkerton is home, she makes quite a lot of noise. It's very peculiar. So what do we do? Should we ask Pinkerton about this outside business of hers? Or are you boys going to do your whole detective things? I don't know. What do you think, Saul? Let's do a little snooping before going to Pinkerton. I don't like the way this is playing out. If something nefarious is going on, it'd be best not to let Pinkerton know that we're looking into it. Agreed. Good call, Sally. Alright, why don't you and Larry go check out Mrs. Pinkerton's classroom while the teachers are on break. Todd and I will finish testing this bologna. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll be back. Larry, I need you to be my lookout. Wait by the door in case anyone comes down here. I got it. Desk. Damn, she keeps her desk drawer locked. Do you remember how to pick the lock? Yeah, but there's no keyhole. A combo lock? Shit, dude, how the hell are you gonna get that thing open? Let me take a look at it. Ah, would you look at that? 𝕮𝖆𝖒𝖊𝖕. The bold letters of pi. Got it open. Nice one, dude. What's inside? Just a bunch of math papers and... Hold on, there's a hidden compartment. Man, there's some freaky stuff in here. What is it? I'm not sure. Little jars filled with what looks like spice. Maybe for cooking? I don't think so. With all of the other things, I truly do not think so. It's a Bible. The book is really old, but there isn't anything special about it. Why does she have a bird skull in here? That's kind of creepy. A bunch of papers with random notes and symbols scribbled on them. Looks like they're written in another language. I can make sense of any of it. Crystals. They're actually kind of cool. I wonder what Pinkerton used these for. A strange metal object similar to Jim's puzzle box. It could be important. Let's take it. There's another one of these metal boxes, like the... Shit. Is it happening again? Yeah, White room again. Ah. I cannot tell what it says. Are you sure? You could just be dehydrated. You didn't eat anything for lunch either. It's on. Huh? It's already over. But never mind, let's go check in with Todd and Ashley. Hey guys, we found some sketchy things in Pinkerton's desk. How are the tests coming? We're not getting any signs of harmful chemicals or bacteria. However, I think we can all agree there is something peculiar going on here. Whatever it is, let's not mention it to Chuck for now. The poor kid almost had a heart attack when they stopped serving meatloaf. Yeah, Ash is right, let's keep this under wraps until we know for sure what's going on. Well, I guess we know what we have to do now. Damn, I'm gonna miss the action again. I have to watch Ben until my parents get home. Maybe I can help out after that though. Later that day. Is it gonna be human meat? It feels like it's gonna be human meat. I'll need a few minutes to get it ready. That's cool. I have to take care of something first anyway. Okay, let's meet up in Todd's room once everyone's ready. Yes, perfect. Cool. What do you want, Saul? Just wanted to see how you were doing. I may be old, but I can take care of myself. Thank you very much. Huh. How is she doing? Do we still... No, we do not have the dear thing again. Hello, dear Sally. You sound tired. Are you okay? Yes, I am quite fine. I was just distracted by my thoughts. You know me. Did you finish that book you were reading? I did. So you seem to be enjoying it. What's wrong? You didn't like the ending? Most stories' ending are a lie we tell to ourselves to create a false sense of hope. What do you mean? There are no happy endings in real life, Sal. We all get the same terrible ending. Death. You can't know that for sure, Rose. And even if that were true, doesn't that make life even more precious? It's our one chance to shine as brightly as we can before the long night claims us. That's why I try to live the best life I can, just in case it's the only one thing I get. Not for you, my boy. Huh? Oh, never mind, child. I admire your optimistic view of life. It's something I had lost long ago, I'm afraid. I think Todd lives in 202. Oh, Addison tea. 50 cents a cup. 25 for tenants. Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, Henry Fisher, junk. Oh hey, Sal Fisher, there's a letter for me. No return address on it. That's weird. It's a page from that old journal. Okay, let's check it out. Page 4. Again, I'm not reading that. You can read it if you want. I'm not doing it. I don't think it's relevant. Oops, sorry Gizmo, I didn't realize we're in there. That was totally normal. Sal, I had to go back into work again tonight. I'll be home late. There are some leftovers in the fridge if you don't eat with Lisa and Larry. I'm sorry I haven't been available much lately. Maybe we can go do something this weekend. Love, Dad. Okay, that's fine. There's something under the bed. It's an old photo of Mom. I thought that threw them all away. Hi Mom, I miss you. I hope that you're at peace. There's a handwritten note on the back. Henry, you are my sunshine in the darkness. I can't believe we are going to have a little boy. I'm so unbelievably happy. Everything is perfect. Love you always, Diane. Dad's computer is on, but I don't know his password. Maybe I could figure it out. Let's see. Let's try 𝕮𝖆𝖒𝖎𝖐. It won't turn back on. I hope it's not fried. All that for that. Where did this came from? It's another letter with my name on it and an old journal page inside. Okay. Page 8. Oh, it's talking about Larry. Okay. Yeah, the Super Geo boy. We have some tea also. For some reason we had tea in our room. Do I need to talk to all the residents again? Damn. Evil bread, evil dad, the misfits, a punk. Robert. Yo, what's up, little bud? Not much, just a typical day. That bad, eh? Haha, how've you been? Everything is straight, my man. I can't complain. How's business going? Business is great. What is it that you actually do? You don't want to know. I sell crack cocaine. Oh. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bud. When my granddad passed, he left everything to me. Wow, he was a millionaire or something? Nah, but it was enough money to start up a little business I had brewing in the old noggin. I tripled that money within a year. From there, the company just kept growing. Now I barely do anything. Just show up once in a while to check in and do meetings and shit. That's about it though. It's a pretty tight gig. 25 and practically retired. It seemed like you worked hard to get there though. You better believe it. Busted my ass up until things took off. Just wish my pup was here to see my success. I bet he'd be proud of you, man. That's a huge accomplishment not many people could pull off. Thanks, little bud. What's with the safe? I don't trust banks with my money or any big corporations, really. Don't you own a big corporation? Well, yeah, but that's different. That belongs to me. Why do you live here? I mean, you could afford to live anywhere. Why live in this cheap apartment room with hardly any furniture? I got all I need right here. What do I need a big old house filled with fancy things? I can't take that shit with you when you're dead, right? It's just extra weight weighing it down. I like to lay low, live my life doing what I like, go wherever, whenever. No strings attached kind of lifestyle, you feel me? Yeah, I do. I think it's cool. I don't know what I'd do without my TV and video games though. Haha. Well, you gotta go, little bud. Everyone's different. Okay. I bet I could use the sticky tack to keep this poster up. It worked. Sick. I couldn't get that damn thing to stay up. Here, a quarter for your troubles, bud. Thank you. My pup was loaded, and he used to give me a nickel for mowing his lawn. At the time, I thought he was just a cheapskate. But he was teaching me a lesson, teaching me the value of working for it, you see? Yeah, I think so. Oh, we can go in 4-3 again. Hello, Sal. Hey, Mrs. Sanderson. How are you? I try to keep myself busy, otherwise I'll lose my mind. I fear that I'll never be able to leave these dreadful walls. You still haven't seen any bright light or anything? Unfortunately, no. I don't mean to sound ungrateful though, babe. It's much more bearable here without that horrible demon running around. It's just so terribly grim, devoid of hope. It's kind of hard to explain. I'm sorry, I wish I could help more. Todd and I have been doing a lot of research, but... Hold on a moment, love. Yeah, right here, talking to me. Okay, sure, yes, okay, I understand. I will. Sal, I meant to give something to you. Who are you talking to? I apologize, sweetheart. I've got to go now. Please take care of yourself. But... Another page? Yes, it is. Page 7. Oh, I think it's about Larry's dad. He says Larry is happy and healthy, so is Lisa. The three of us have a lot of fun together. And we have another baby on the way. Oh. Oh. Lisa? Did she have a miscarriage? I'm not sure if I should talk to Lisa about it. But yeah, it's talking about Larry and Lisa and the three of us. For me, it's about Larry's dad. A Ouija board! Even with the spirit board, Megan never comes out when Todd and Ash are up here. I think she's just shy around strangers. Megan! Hi, Sallyface! Hey, Megan! Have you seen my daddy anywhere? No, sorry, I still haven't seen him. Ah, maybe he's passed on to a better place. I guess that's not so bad, and everybody here isn't so scared now too. Even Mommy started talking to me a little. That's great, I'm glad she's finally speaking to you. Me too, I hope that Daddy is happy, wherever he is. I'm sure that he is. Oh, I forgot Mommy told me she would play hide and seek. I gotta go. I'll see you later, Sally boy. Okay, Megan, I'll see you later. Have fun. There's an old newspaper clipping nailed to the wall. It's about a boy who shouldn't be alive, who survived an accident that killed both of his parents. The front page of an old newspaper. Father and son go missing. It says they have vanished without a trace, leaving the mother broken and alone in what was once a happy family's home. Woman and her child abducted by aliens. This has to be one of those joke papers. Oh. It's a letter with my name on it. I wonder if this is related to the skull in Mrs. Buckerton's desk. That could be actually. Now we have a quarter. Let's buy some tea. Good evening, Sally. How are you on this fine day? Hey, Mr. Addison. I'm good. How are you? I'm swell, young sir. Addison tea, please and thank you. Coming right up, young sir. Any new tenants? I'm afraid not, though we do have someone coming to look at a room next week. So hope he's on the horizon, I suppose. I'm sure your luck will improve soon, Terrence, and if there's anything you ever need help with, don't hesitate to ask. That's very kind of you, Sal. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, do you like the new sign? I love it! Thanks to you and Larry, it almost feels like I have my own little tea house now. I do miss giving out my tea to tenants. However, I simply couldn't afford to keep up with that. I'm glad you like it, and I think it's totally reasonable to charge for the tea. Everyone understands. That's wonderful to hear. Okay. No one lives here? Yeah. Miss Rosenberg? Hello?
Hello?
Who are you? Miss Rosenberg? I get the feeling you were ready for this. Whatever it is, I hope that wherever you are, you're happy now. There's a letter. Okay. page from the journal. Let's go to the second floor. Does it still smell bad? Yes, it is. Okay, that's place. They are high as fuck. The mom is so high. Is that a decent tea I smell? Yeah, I just bought a cup. Hey, would you mind leaving the tea with me for a bit? I just love the aroma. It's so calming to my soul. Sure, I don't really care for the tea anyway. You're the best, Sally. Hey, you know what? I've got something for you. Here, I got this chocolate bar from my toad, but he didn't want it. His loss, your gain. Haha. Thanks, Mrs. Morrison. Thank you. Larry. Hi, Bob. Is there anything? No. Are you ready? Ready. I've tapped into the security cameras and will be able to loop footage of empty hallways until you two get back. Be careful. Got it. Nice. We should go quick before she gets back. Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good lord, we better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Backerton really does just work on a farm? I don't know. That painting gives me a weird feeling, like a cold chill. Oh, yeah, I feel it too. Let's look around. It's a neat old radio, but it won't turn on. Must be broken. Damn, it's locked. The clock hands are stuck at 3:14. If I try to move them, they just go right back. Again, pi number, interesting. It's locked and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. Gross is the word. Ugh, gross. There's a big old log in there. When's the last time she cleaned this bathroom? There is something going on. I can't... That's not... Oh, diapers. Oh my god. There's a big thing of diapers. Do you think Mrs. Backerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Backerton is ancient. It's filled with rolls of bologna along with some frozen vegetables and other various foods. Nothing out of place, really. Anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like normal groceries and stuff. There's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. But oh no, the padlock of the freezer of the fridge's freezer. I get it. Get it open yet? Got it. Alright, let's open it up. There's gonna be some head or some human parts. I'm calling it. Oh, it's goat! Oh my god. So Larry was right. It was a goat. I knew it. It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross. I feel like it can be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. Alright. Can we talk about the signs? The fucking pentagrams and stuff? The goat? A goat ghost? Yes! A goat ghost! Hi little buddy. What in the hell was that? A ghost goat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Oh. Okay. I quickly noticed that in the freezer on the goat's head there was a tag that said 1047. And would you look at that, we have the same numbers here. Do I have to put on 1047 again? This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it up, but I'll keep trying. The goat has to be useful somehow. One, two. So is it the radio? No, so it could be the clock. That unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out. There's someone in here. Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Packerton? Hello? I don't think he hears you. You're right, looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is fucked. And definitely where that rancid smell is coming from too. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. All of these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in that bed? What I want to know is why the hell are there so many shit-filled diapers in here? Like seriously, like what the fuck? I know what you mean, this apartment is making me super nauseous. Don't you think she uses the... no, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient were the human shit, Dad would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Oh. Young child, please help me. How can you be... Are you dead? I am between suffering for what seems like an eternity. Did Mrs. Packerton do this to you? We were in love once, or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape the endless agony. What's in the Bologna?
Bologna? I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never live in this state.
So maybe if he becomes a ghost, he can help us.
You must unplug this horrid machine.
But wouldn't that?
It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment.
But are you sure?
Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns.
Yes. I'm gonna need some supernatural help. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. The poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted. Nah, I guess so. Oh shit, she's back. Quick, behind the dresser. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know. Same to you, little buds. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Hey man, I'm glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode over there straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Pakkerton? Is he... It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. And please, don't tell me this is what's going into the Bologna. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this keyring under the dresser. Amazing. One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room? We need to plug it back in so she doesn't suspect anything. He's not going to come back alive. We're in. What in the... Oh my god. I think it's a Morse code on the wall. Freezer. Examine. Lit some kind of slaughter factory in here. I'm pretty sure the blood prints are to do with the Morse code looking thing. This can't be good. Okay, so the first number is 1 dot line, then 4 dots and 1 line, so 4, 1 again, and 3, 2. Okay, 1 4 1 3. Here, freezer. 1 4 1 3. Let's go. There are the human pieces. Of course, there will be some kind of cannibalism at some point. We're in way over our heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat. Dude, no, come on. What a weak little bitch. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There's no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Sanderson, who knows what all this place has hidden. We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just kept getting worse. Pakkerton's chopping people up and starving them to, I don't think I'll ever look at Bologna the same again. Well? Well what? You asked why I don't eat the bologna and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the result of this story and we'll air it in its entirety, without cuts, I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yeah, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what, you finish the bologna story and I'll tell you about Toad. Before we left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind this painting. That's weird, this building doesn't have trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside, there's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. I wonder where it leads. Be careful, Ash! Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! No, this can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where it leads to. How are we? What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no, you're not thinking straight. What if you fall too? Or land on her? If she's still alive, that could kill her. Yeah, you're right. Let's think. Oh, come on, again. I think it says must, but then I don't know what it says. I cannot decipher what it says. I know where it goes. What? How? Never mind, just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. What's going on? Sal, what did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything is going to be okay. Come on, help me with this. No one has used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovations it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that, it's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. Alright, you lead the way, Larry, and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's look like the old apartment's key. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. The carpet is torn up here. It looks like... Guys, come check this out. Dude! There must be an undocumented sub-basement level. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here. The third key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. Let's go. For Ash. I'm doing it for Ash. She better be alive. May our sight pierce the heavens and our reach be infinite and everlasting. Well, this looks bad. Incredible, this architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through that gate somehow. These appear to be the absence of any obvious mechanism to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. An old leather-bound book with a symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of déjà vu. It's a bit strange that a place like this has light bulbs. They must have been installed later on. Though this green bulb in particular is fascinating. I've never seen a bulb quite like this. You've never seen a green bulb? How do you turn it on? That's another mystery. There are no visible switches. I've looked all around this area. Huh. But can I take it? What's up with all the spikes? Like, dude, you can't turn around without stubbing your toes. Shit hurts like hell too. An old leather-bound book. There's a symbol on the cover of a bird within a circle. The text is written in another language, so I can't read it. Blood is splattered on some of the pages and the book is burnt across the bottom edge. Touching this makes me feel lightheaded, as if it's producing a strange energy. Does it go here? So we still, yes, we still have the super GR. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's go! Dude, the little obelisk thing is just got bigger. Scope it out. Pull. Okay, this one is well placed. Oh yeah, let's go. I feel like if I move out of this, the gate will go back down. No, okay. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Dude! What? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gates open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you make sure we won't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. Why do these things always happen to me? Oh, we are playing as Larry! That's so cool! Crap, this place is like a maze. Okay, I think I get it. I think I should take the door where there is a rambling going on. Here there's nothing, you're gonna hear it in the middle. Here. There's a low rumbling noise. Gotta figure out how to open this stupid gate. Oh, there's no music. So here there are two doors with the weird sound, so I'm gonna go into the one that doesn't have the wind rambling sound. Yeah. Okay. A notebook with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved into the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Okay, I did it at random. I'm not gonna lie. That was very random. But here we go. Hey, good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate. We must have walked around in a big circle. The room behind that gate is in the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. How do we know it's in the center? Huh? I think this weird hex thing from Mrs. Buckerton's desk is some kind of key. Wow. Holy shit balls. That's a lot of bones. It's another book pedestal, but this one has nothing on it. Ash, are you okay? Ash, is she? She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. She's awake. What's going on? Where are we? Dude, you fell down the stupid trash chute. I thought we lost you for good. I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least. Ah, man, I sure didn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision thingy and then he found this old cellar door in the basement, and then we went down these long creepy stairs, and then we found this crazy ass cult temple or some shit down here, and then there were all these puzzles and traps and maze and... Todd is holding the front gate open for us. We should go back there. Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all of this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You'd be dead. Well, without us, she wouldn't be in that situation to begin with, so what are we going to do about all of this? Mrs. Backerton has killed a lot of people, and the Bologna. We can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of the temple and about Mrs. Backerton's apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even if the congregation has long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door, just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member trying to carry out whatever their plan were on her own. You don't think she's trying to bring back the red-eyed demon back, do you? Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does. Man, we need to stop her, preferably like before that happens. I know going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Backerton has been doing. Ash is right, we should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her. What? Mrs. Backerton. Maybe we should kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard. We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally, I would be against harming others, but in this case, Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously, you guys? Think about all of the strange, unexplainable occurrences that happen in Addison apartments and in 𝕮𝖆𝖕 in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Backerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today too. I don't know, maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. Or at least stop a murderous cult. So, what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was early morning anyway, and everyone was beyond exhausted. And the teacher, what did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out, Backerton got into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved 𝕮𝖆𝖕 high school teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in her apartment or how she was feeding the student human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my words, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with a great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even considered her one of your best friends along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? The 𝕲𝖒𝖊𝖕 killer trial today for mass murder including entire family. Sources say that the prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the 𝕲𝖒𝖊𝖕 killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of 𝕲𝖒𝖊𝖕's and they were said to be very close in their high school year. The 𝕲𝖒𝖊𝖕's killer in chains, where he should be. Ashley Campbell left in self-sure right from high school. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Alright, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still in the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke with his doctor. I'm sorry, Sol. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any sign of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They said that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because we lived the same thing. I can understand what he's been through. Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. I'm awake. I'm awake already. Exit? Question mark? Oh. 𝕍𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖔. Who are you? I am Lord 𝕍𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖔. Oh, really? So you're like the devil or something? No, it's a nickname bestowed upon me by my kin. Family can be rough. Indeed. Can I get into that door? You've only just arrived. No, you may not pass through my doorway. You must first admire my art. Your art? Yes. In the dark there are 5. The 5th you mustn't see. Of the remaining 4 arts you must gaze upon 3. Once you have done so, report back to me. Alright, whatever you say, Edgar. It's 𝕍𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖔. Lord 𝕍𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖔. Okay, Bubs. What the fuck? Peering eyes. There was a knock at the door and I could see again. I was me again. Suddenly it forced my hand and this freedom was revealed to be only an illusion. I was forced to watch everything, a prisoner of my own mind. I have done terrible things, unforgivable things. Okay. I feel like this is gotta be important. Trap and rot. I was broken before he found me, scattered and lost. Then he looked upon my face and saw all of me at once. But you have no face! After being discarded by everyone else, after years of not being seen or heard, he saw me, and we were in love. And everything was perfect, until it fell apart again. Now there is only pain. Okay. It's locked. So, the little sigil thingy. Okay. So this, supposedly, this is 1. No, this is 1, this is a 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the number of lines. So the first room, the runes, we had 4, 5, 6, 7. It was this number plus this. So 7. Then second room, it's 6. And last room should be 8. So I'm confusing the last two, I think. Yes, okay. Oh, another code. Her soul was corrupted by the dark, by hunger, by isolation. She suffered greatly. Through our union, we have saved her. We are the endless echoes within oblivion. We are all that is, was, and will ever be. Okay, alright, I'm not touching it. Calm down. So, peering eyes trap not her fate. Peering eyes, they are filled with regrets and sorrow. Trap not, they are heartbroken. And fate, they've lost touch with reality. Can I go through the door now? Once you go through that door, there's no going back. Thank you. You're welcome. See ya, babes. Okay, let's go. Okay, lost VHS. Hello? Is anyone listening? Is anyone there? Please, I need help. I can't remember who I am. It's so dark here. I remember a blinding light, then a burning pain washed over me. Then I was here. I can't shake this feeling of loss and despair. Am I dead? That's it? Okay. Love the masks. Wednesday. Charger. Where's my cell phone? What the hell? This is not the Addison apartment. Front door? No, I want to check everything inside the house before going out. Where the hell are we? Who are you? Neil. Morning, Sario. What's happening? Hi, Neil. Oh, I think it's the boyfriend of Todd. No pigtails today, huh? I didn't think I've ever seen you with your hair down. I almost didn't recognize you. Yeah, you feeling alright, man? You seem out of it. Yeah, I'm alright. Have you been sleeping okay? I heard you get up a few times last night. There's a fresh pot of coffee downstairs. I know you're not a big fan, but you should have a cup. It'll do you good. I never start the day without my caffeine fix. Thank you, I guess. I'm feeling a little tired. Not a problem, Sario. So maybe... Clearly, I think we're older. Yeah, we're definitely older. So I think maybe we're like in college. And this is a roommate situation. Our very own local mystery. In other news, 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖙 was engulfed in flames this morning. Firefighters rushed to the scene, but by the time they were able to eliminate the fire, a majority of the building and materials had all... Okay, fuck you. Okay. So there was a fire. It's the third fire. Okay. We still have Gizmo? Oh my god, we do! Dude, really? Where do you keep getting these stickers? We just updated the log and I'm not sure what Todd set the new code to. I'm gonna ask Neil, probably knows. There is the fucking Russian flag. What the hell? Have you seen my cell phone? Oh. I can't find it anywhere. Oh yeah, I found it outside last night on the porch. I didn't want to leave it there, so I brought it in. I almost forgot I had it. Thanks, I didn't realize I left it outside. No worries, happens to the best of us. Here you go, man. Okay. Where's Todd? He has class this morning. Alright. How goes the ghost hunting? Todd was saying it's been pretty slow lately on that front. Slow? I wish. Yeah, slow. It's been slow. You boys are trying to keep me protected again, aren't you? It's sweet, but you know, I can handle myself, right? Plus, I am 2 years older than y'all. No, I know, it's just that yeah, 4 friends made a pact 5 years ago, and I can respect the loyalty behind that. Actually, I think it's pretty dang cute. Speaking of cute, I heard that the Lonely Ash was coming to town today. The lone wolf of the 4 horsemen returns. Are you excited? We're supposed to catch up this afternoon. So that's a no on the excitement then? No, I can't wait to see her. I'm just, feeling tired today. There's still coffee downstairs calling your name, Sally Face. Come get some. Did you hear strange noises? You're gonna have to be a bit more specific, Mr. Sleepyhead. Last night, I thought I heard something like a weird siren. I didn't hear anything like that. Maybe Gizmo was up watching TV? No, it wasn't that. It was kind of like, never mind. Probably just the nightmares. Gosh, man, are you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm good. How's work going? Shoot, work. I'm supposed to cover the morning shift today. Gotta run, Salio. Catch you later. Yeah, but what about the code? To the, I'm assuming, shed. There's a note from Todd to me. Sal, here's the new code. Okay. My cell phone. Yes, let's use it. The battery is dead. I'll have to charge it first. Of course. So, 40, 35, 36, 4. Why did it have to be such a long number? Holy hell. I can't believe we have been working on this for 5 years now. It feels like the more connections we find, the less sense it all makes. Steph, is the cult still operating? If so, then where are they all? It was cool of Rob to give us some funds for new equipments. When he found out what we were up to, he basically thought we were real-life ghost nabbers. I have a new message from Larry. Are you awake? I am now. What's up? Something is wrong with Addison Apartments. Other than ghosts and creepy basements? I'm serious. I'm coming over. Give me a few minutes. Okay, text me when you're ready. Ready. On my way now. And this is where we're stopping for today. Damn, that was a long-ass episode. Oh my god. Well, just like the last 2 videos, I am not going to say 3 things I liked and disliked about this game because I did not finish this game. So, my fellow deranged futureless abominations, this was Sally Face episode 3 and this is the end of the video. See you next week for Sally Face episode 4. I cannot wait to get this paint out of my face, and in the meantime, please do not forget to not leave a like, not leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, and bye!